Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Pig. We're going to be beginning Season 2 of Onward After Hours versus Pink Mist momentarily. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello. It's Pig on PC and 4K here, and I am so glad to be with you folks tonight. We have an amazing Onward lineup for you. If you guys were here for the last one we did, boy, oh boy, that was an exciting round. Well, tonight I've got something very similar. Now, that last round was Fart and Nordique Tactique, but tonight we've got two all-new teams who are ready to put it all on the line. Guys, let's take a look at the After Hours and Pink Mist joining us out here, folks. I'm very excited about this matchup because I know a lot of the players from both teams, and in fact, let's take a quick peek at who is going to be playing with us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Alex, Castilla, Hanley 19, Santos, Squid God, top ex-recruit, Chandler Sullivan, Wolf in the Night, Narcotizer, Fog Cabin, I'm Baked Cheech. Wow, what a lineup, guys. What a lineup indeed. How are you doing out there in viewership land? And if any of you guys know some of these Onward community members who are playing with us tonight, then go ahead and throw in the chat as to exactly who you think might take this one on home. Pig's got to know early on, what's your votes? Let's go take a look at the map lineup, shall we? All right, so tonight, folks, we are getting things started with Sand. Once we get done with Sand, we'll move on over to Downfall, and if we don't have a clear, decided victor at that point in time, then we're gonna jump into Suburbia. Hopefully you guys are as excited as I am. I don't know if you can feel your blood starting to curl, but when you get a couple of good teams out there on the Onward battlefield who knows how to go for it, that's when magic can really happen. You know, that's when dreams come true, so to speak. They're getting ready to get things moving here, though. We did let them know that they are A-OK to start rolling whenever, however they want. Looks like they may have just had a player drop, actually. Somebody dropped out there on the Pink Mist squad, but that's okay. They'll get them back in here any moment. And plus, if they don't, we've always got a good backup for you guys. We've always got some planned fun just in case it's necessary. You know, in case there's any round issues or something, we can always jump in to some marbles. That's right. Claim your own marbles. Watch them roll down on the stream. It's more fun than you think. Rambo cheering out there for After Hours. Oh man, I wonder what Pink Mist has to say about that. Bob the Gamer. Let's go after hours. All right, we got 2 for after, except for Chandler. Never Chandler. You know what? Chandler's nickname in the off league gameplay was for a while. His nickname was Old Noodle Arms Chandler. Ask him about that sometime. I'm sure he'll be happy to tell you all about it. But, you know, Noodle Arms is a pretty good player, and who else is a good one out there? We got Hanley. Hanley's a great one. We've seen Hanley play a lot in Onward and in other games, honestly, which is kind of important. You know, you got to be able to understand how the guys are going to play. But anyways, you guys got to be able to understand how these guys are going to play both in Onward and in other games, because how they adapt to the other games, the combat mechanics, maybe the maps, the gameplay in general, that's all very important. So it looks like they're going to be able to collectively, hopefully, give us a good show. Now I hear the old bell ringing. It looks like they're getting started right now, and I'm very excited to say that Pink Mist has first bat when it comes to going for that objective. Let's go join them on the field and see how things can go.
Quiet, we'll put up.
Squid.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, down here on the battlefield. Pardon me for a moment. Sorry about that, but we are down here right now watching sand. We've got the most lovely of duos out here, Top Recruit and Hanley, keeping an eye on each other's backs. We're gonna see how that goes for them. Let's just take a peek over the wall though, because it looks like there's not 1, not 2, but 3, actually make that 4 of the After Hours gang hanging out, just waiting for Hanley to try to push on in there with Top Recruit. Looks like he's gonna try and chuck a Native Destiny out. Will it connect with Fog? Negative. Comes within frightening distance though. Let's see what the rest of Pink Mist is up to. Looks like they're on the back side here, slowly but surely creeping their way on in. Alex Castilla as well. And looks like Top Recruit's gonna be first one to actually run for it here. Tossing himself a flash grenade prior to pushing out.
Tell us when you're up there.
No subway, who cares, says Bob. Bob, thanks so much for the follow. So glad to see you guys out there. VR Jordanikins, boy, we enjoyed watching your game last week. Now, obviously, these two fellas have heard the voice of one of the After Hours fellas, and Wolf in the Night actually successfully there on the backside just managed to drop Alex. So their final little hope there on the backside just kind of got withered out. They do have 2 other members, though, who might be able to make some sort of a play on the other side. If they're lucky, they'll be able to time it up right and make a fantastic assault. And I do believe that they have the skill to do it, so I want to see him execute here. Hanley appears to be moving in. Chandler just down Sand Toast on the backside. Now, that's one of the 2 who is pushing around the back. Hanley is becoming more and more aware of the locations of the enemy, but unfortunately for him,
-2 entrance to radio.
came aware a little bit too late. Cheech there calling it out as he gets 2. It's all up to 1 now. Squid God. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the fate of the Marsakian squad, at least as far as Pink Mist is concerned, is held in the ample, wet and slimy hands of this squid. Or should I say tentacles? I don't know. You say tentacles on Twitch? I think that's within our guidelines. 2 minutes remaining, though, for this god, and if he can make his way through the north gate, all the way over to the objective, nail himself out a cap, I will... Oof, I'm gonna lose it, I'll tell you that. It's round number 1. Can't be getting too hyped up, right? Right? Can't get too hyped up. Let's see. He's pushing in here. Wishing Squid God the best of luck. He is gonna have a seriously uphill battle as soon as he makes his way through the north gate. I'd like to actually get on board with Squid. Let's get inside the mind of Squid God here for a minute. And it looks like it's gonna be... Is that a flash or... No, that's a regular frag grenade there, ladies and gentlemen. Pulling the attention of Wolf of the Night. You saw Wolf just turn his attention there, and now it looks like all the rest of After Hours are too. Oh, dear. Squid knows he has played a dangerous game. Only 60 seconds remain. Let's get back on board with the Squid. He appears to be slowly but surely backing out. He does have a 1v4 situation to deal with here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that right there is Squid God. It's Fog Cabin, though, who shut down his dreams of success here, folks. After Hours winning it here in round number 1. Let's take a look at the scores here, shall we? All right. Hanley out there with the 0-1 so far on the Kitties. Looks like Santos isn't far behind him with the 0-1. Squid God coming in hot and heavy with a solid 1.0. And then Top Recruit out there, 0-1. Alex Castillo meets the same fate. Wolf in the Night, though, successfully getting out there with a 1-1. Narcotizer, nothing to show for it. Fog Cabin, 1 to show for it. And I'm Baked Cheech. Dang. Out there solidifying his place in the VREL Esports Hall of Fame. A solid 2-0. That's what I'm talking about right there. I'm Baked Cheech. Really did some good legwork. Now let's bring it back up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. There we go. Thought something was off about the coloring of the lighting there. Anyways, guys, now that we're back, let's talk about the fact that round 1 just went to After Hours. So, if you were out there voting for Pink Mist, what are you thinking right now? If you're voting for After Hours, are you feeling confident in your decision making? TJ's out here supporting the crew. TJ, as you very well know, we've got community members in both of these fantastic looking teams out here. I mean, both of these teams are honestly consisting of fellas that we know to be pretty decent at the game. I don't know if I've really ever seen them get down and dirty competitive. So I'm really excited to see how they do. I like the overlay on top of the gameplays. Nice. I'm glad to hear that, brother. Let's jump on down. Let's jump on back down into the game. It's starting to look like they're winding up here. But you know what? It was a false start. We're good, guys. It was a false start. So far we've got a 1 in the After Hours column. Good golly me almighty. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Well, you know what? I suppose technically, that should just be a 1 for the map so far. Go ahead and fix that real quick to avoid folks who might be jumping in here and any possible confusion. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. Now, I'm just checking out y'all's chats here a little late because we do have that fantastic stream delay going on. But I love it. We got TJ supporting the Pink Mist crew out here, guys. It looks like they're going to end up starting here very shortly. They still haven't began. That's a-okay. The names are backwards, they said. That should, Are you joking me right now? No, they not. No, Fog's over with the After Hours gang. It's all right. Looks right to me. Maybe it was backwards earlier or something. Listen, Ninja, how you doing tonight, buddy? Love seeing you coming out here. Definitely thank you so much for the support. We highly appreciate every single one of you guys who show up to the stream. But I just want to say, Ninja, Bob. Who else out here? Rambo. TJ, of course. I mean, you guys are like regulars. You guys are the core of VREL, and I gotta thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Now, as these two teams start to prep themselves for what is going to be another fantastic round, I ask again of you, are you excited to see these two going head-to-head? I know I am excited. Already, one in the win column for After Hours, and unfortunately, I see the problem. I see the delay going on here. It looks like Pink missed. It's having some sort of a technicality. One of their fellas appears to have dropped off. And that's fine, folks. We plan for such events. We certainly do. I just so happen to have something here for us. It's got to be updated first, folks. That's perfectly fine. Well, if this takes much longer, I do have a great little way to keep us entertained, guys, other than just hanging out and chatting. How about we play a little marbles on the stream here? You guys will be able to throw your names in the chat, collect your marble, keep things rolling. So, how many episodes of VREL have you guys been watching? Let me ask you that. Pig, when we're in game, the overlay is backwards, shows us After Hours home on the left. Oh, dearie me! That is gonna be screwed up then. We'll fix that. I have a button for it. Don't worry, guys. It's easy. Pig checks these things before we go live, okay? All right, okay? Oh my God, Pink Mist got their fifth man back. But get this, ladies and gentlemen, Pink Mist has had their fifth man drop out again. Whew. All right. Well, we shall see. We shall see what's going to happen here. I'm sure if worse comes to worse, they would just run it with 4. They would never take the technicality sitting down. So you guys are enjoying the new overlays. I'm glad to hear that. I do have more stuff we're planning to, well, not just me, but I'm just saying there are more things here coming out soon. So stay tuned on the streams. Hopefully you guys enjoy what we've got. Lots of new things. Lots of new things. Sure to be pleasing to the eye. Sure to wow you folks back at home. Let's talk about these players for a minute. Looks like Hanley Santos, Squid God, top recruit. The 4 remaining Pink Misters out here right now. Squid God, the only Mister with a kill. Also, every single Mister out there currently has a 1 in the D. All right, so that's not looking too hot and spicy for him. Wolf in the Night out there with a 1 in the kill column. Fog Cabin, 1 in the kill column on Big Cheech too. Chandler, nothing. Nothing. Should be a good match, says Rambo. Sand is an underrated map, and Downfall is always good on casts. Yeah, I'll tell you. Downfall might cast nicely, but it is literally my least favorite map. Let me tell you that. That is my least favorite map, guys. Downfall and Pig. Oh, they just don't jive. It was probably just because I was around playing Onward when it first released on Steam, and you know, it was like one of the first maps, so it's just overdone for me. But I thought it might be fun for us to take a little look at something. Let's watch this. Zero Cool, actually. No, scratch that. We're gonna watch with Wicked. Just Pete gets a trade there with Jordanikins, but also gets Zero Cool. That's very important right now, guys. Zero Cool just hit the deck. He is not fully eliminated. Peace Seller now. No idea. Wicked's on his 6. Wicked's going for it. Oh my God! No way! Yes! He got it! Oh my! Yes! What? How about that? That was the Fart versus Nordique Tactique match that we did just last weekend. My goodness, guys. If I would tell you to go back and watch pretty much any Onward matches out there, or just tactics and sheer gameplay, I would say that would be a really great one to watch. Seriously, both teams did fantastic. Now, I'm not quite sure what these guys are going to do about the matchup currently. They may, like I said, just run it. Oh, I see here in the chats now, they've actually called a timeout from Pink Mist. 9:23 is the start. That is the current time. That's the current time. These guys. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I'll tell you guys what. You all, tell me, what's been your favorite game so far? Season 1, Season 2, who's your favorite matchup that you've seen? Sand is an underrated map. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I quite like Sand, to be quite honest with you. Here, let's go ahead and get that music out of here. Let's let you guys take a good hard look at something. I want you to look at the hard work that Proper D does for us, baby. This is a beautiful thing right here. This is... Wait. I was gonna roll you guys the promo video, but take a look at this. Mr. 420 TJ Stone has hopped in. Let's get down to the game and see what's going on.
Just get it on.
I've never, guess
It
I've
means
never
nothing. In
Cannot
the save
flank.
clip, I have no idea what
Mr. 420 TJ Stone making his virtual reality esports league debut. Actually, I believe he's played in some other matches, but it's the first time I've ever gotten the pleasure of getting to see him out here play. We are going to wish him the best of luck. He comes straight into an engagement, though. Golly me almighty. Looks like it was Chandler Sullivan who took him down there with the M249 saw. Sawed him down there. First Pink Mister to hit the deck, but we do still have 4 more. And it looks like one of the after hours are out here taking a peek. Oh yeah, I do see what you guys are saying about the names there. That is screwy backwards. There you go. How's about that? Look at this here, guys. Santos just slowly going down and crossing. But did you see what was going on in the back end there? Hanley was providing some really great coverage. Now, granted, Chandler is coming in from the other side, but it's Top Recruit who will have his chance there to prove himself. Somebody just chucked a nade from hell. Absolute nade of devastation. Bait Cheech might be getting locked into a position here. There he goes. He's getting up and out. I was going to say, if he doesn't move pretty quickly here, he may be a little too late. Looks like right now Pink Mist's main objective is to smoke the objective, so that way they can get to the objective. Cheech now getting really cheeky with it, poking his head out there. We hear some in-game commentary.
I saw a head.
Gonna get on with Santos. Oh, Santos is dead. Looks like Top Recruit continues to sit in the corner. And on the backside, Hanley having to face off with his old nemesis, Fog Cabin here. Fog absolutely destroys him with an AUG. Fog clearing that main objective space. Squid God going down, but available for the res unless the grenade gets him, which it dies. Narcotizer cleaning up shop here, ladies and gentlemen. Only one of the Pink Mist crew remaining, and it's Top Recruit. Yes, he is still in his corner spot. Will he ever leave? Let's see. Narcotizer. Oh, Narcotizer knows. Chandler knows too. Narcotizer got a great call out there. Top Recruit downs Narcotizer, but now he's got some business to deal with on his 6. If he could get Chandler Sullivan here, then folks, that's it. That would be it. Pink Mist would collect their first win of the night here. Animated name swap, fancy. Thanks, Bob. I appreciate that. That I do. I'm real curious to see who's gonna pull this one off. I know Noodle Arms, I give him a lot of grief, but he is pretty good at the game. We're on board with Noodle. And as you can see, he is sneaking in on that objective right now. Oh my God, is Chandler gonna do it? Chandler has just done it! The final shootout, he picks the kill up as well. Oh my God. What? Way to go, Chandler. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Nailing out a cap is the name of the game. A 1 in the OBJ column right there for Mr. Chandler, Sullivan. And look at these KDs so far. Looks like Squid God, top dog out there with a solid 2.0. It's a 4 and a 2 on the KDs. And then Hanley and Santos, both sand-trapping it out there with a 0 and a 2. Top Recruit with a 0.5, 1 and a 2. Then he got out there Gummy, who just seems to have joined in. 0 and 0. Narcotizer 1 and 1. Fog Cabin 2 to 1. I'm Baked Cheech 2 to 1. Chandler Sullivan, solid 1 in the OBJ, 3 and 0 on the KDs. I'm just letting you folks know Chandler Sullivan is available for sponsorship if you're out there watching and you're thinking, boy, oh boy, I could pick this player up for my esports team. I think he's available. Wolf the 9 out there, bottom of the board right now, 0-0. Nothing to show for his gameplay so far, but that's okay. These kind of things can happen, folks. Let's bring it on back up. That was a very good first round right there. Very good indeed, guys. We got to get that score up here for you, though. I want to show it to you because Pink Mist has got some legwork to do if they want to catch up. So, looking pretty good right now on sand if you are after hours. We're going to see what they do out here for the last round. Looks like they're getting this puppy started for us, too. Oh, it was another fake start. False beginnings. Oh, they've decided to run it. 4v... Oh, no, there we go. 5v5. Excellent. Let's jump down and see how round number 4 goes here. And they're off, ladies and gentlemen. After hours, now playing the defense as Pink Mist gets their opportunity to strike. Got 2 of the Pink Misters going off into the center side map, and then it looks like he got a 3-man movement pushing along on the outside. That is a south end push there. Very interested to see how that one pans out for him. I want to see them do a full wraparound to the east side, but I don't know if they're going to make it that far before having to get back into the skirmish. Looks like right now you got 2 of the Pink Mist about to engage. Wolf in the Night ready and rearing for that chance. Chandler Sullivan, though, you see him right over there, sitting in that corner pocket. If he can actually nail himself out another kill here, he'll be looking at a 4-0. And we see some smoke grenades there, nailing out the objective space. That smoke did come from the Pink Misters. Narcotizer there, spot Squid God on the far side roof. Squid gonna have to deal with them. And unfortunately, he decides to go down.
I'm not dead. I'm on the rooftop. Just on the second floor garage.
All right, Gummy got the call. Oh no, looks like Narcotizer also thought about that call that could have gone out. Gummy, though, makes his name and fame right there by eliminating Chandler, Mr. 3-0. I'm Baked Cheech, keeping a keen eye on that downstairs position. Wolf on the outside there doing a great job. Narcotizer on the upstairs. Gummy gonna have to push around from the outside, and it's Hanley there who's taking some shots. He spotted Fog Cabin, and it's Fog who eliminates him once again. That's twice now that Fog Cabin has eliminated Hanley. Will Fog Cabin be able to pick off Santos as he begins to push on in? Definitely giving his position up here as he takes some shots at Wolf in the Night. Successfully eliminates him too. Looking at a 3v2 right now after hours. Only 2 men left. Santos aware of Fog Cabin as he misses a few shots there. Santos is going to try to push it and successfully eliminates him. Wow, guys, this is great for Pink Mist right now. We're looking at a 3v1 situation. I'm Baked Cheech seriously going to feel some pressure. And there he goes. Already spotting Gummy, eliminating him, but he's gonna have to watch his 6 as Santos begins to push in. He doesn't know he's the last alive yet. He's got to check his tablet. There he goes, checking it out now. He's aware. He's tossing out a flash grenade. Ineffective, though, as it lands on the roof. And the play looks like it might come from the back end here as Santos begins to push in. But it looks like Top Recruit's giving him something to think about. Santos nails out the shot on Cheech, and Pink Mist hangs onto it, baby, picking themselves up a 1 against 3. Stop pimping my captain. He got a job, says Bob. Oh man, buddy, who's your captain there? Chandler? Is Chandler your captain? Let's go check in on the fellas. Looks like now we've got some new KDs out here rocking and rolling on the scoreboard for you. Squid God's still top dogging it out there with a solid 4 and a 3. Nobody's been able to catch up to him. Now on his team, though, Santos is on a close behind 3 and 2. Gummy out there with a 2 and 1. Top recruit 1 and 2. Now let's take a look down further on the scoreboard is Chandler. He's successfully got himself that early round cap, 3 and 1 on the KDs, not looking too bad. Looks like about everybody else on the team's got a solid 3 on the kills, except for Narconizer, who's got a 2. Wolf of the Night still rocking it and cocking out there. Nothing on the K's column. Now we know Wolf from way back in the day. I used to work with Wolf in some other esports arenas, and I worked with Chandler closely there as well. So, you know, I like to give them both grief, but it's good to see Wolf playing again. I haven't seen him in a long time, guys. Let's take a look at the replay. Oh, you know what? Hang on, guys. Actually, I still got that replay of, I think we got a replay right here of Chandler getting that cap game. There it is. We're on board with Noodle. And as you can see, he is sneaking in on that objective right now. Oh my God. Is Chandler gonna do it? Chandler has just done it! The final shootout, he picks the kill up as well! Oh my God. And insta shots coming out as Chandler Sullivan eliminates Gummy and Hanley. Chandler Sullivan playing for keeps here. He's looking to end this game and fast. He's not looking to play with Barbie dolls out here. He's not looking to just to be kind to these fellows or anything like that. He's looking to be mean and vicious. Okay, he's like a rabid dog right now, snarling, chomping at the bit. Chandler Sullivan really looking to make some legwork here. Already with a 5 and a 1 in the kills. Let's see what happens over here.
Oh, it's a friendly.
Santos, top recruit, both holding down great positions over here. Fog Cab and Chandler and Wolf going to be pushing up on him. But on the other side, we got Squid God, who's about to engage with I'm Baked Cheech. Squid God is aware and making the call out. He hears the footsteps behind him. Very good job right there. Making those call outs can be
I
imperative.
got 2 on the south wall. One trying to flank and one going around towards 4-door garage.
There he goes with the call out. You heard it, folks. I'm Baked Cheech, gonna be doing a little wraparound there. Oh my goodness. Guess what I just got told? I'm getting some G Fuel, baby. Some G Fuel on the way to us right now. I'm Baked Cheech. Here we go, baby. This could be everything. I'm Baked Cheech. Already taking a look. He just wants to clear that box. He has no idea whether or not somebody's behind it. Can we watch that from Cheech's perspective? Here we go, fellas. He knows that he's there now. Look at that. You can see Squid God's gun. Very quick check of the tablet there. Squid God in a dangerous position right now. I don't think Squid knows that he's been... No, you know what? I think Squid knew he was already discovered there. Cheech, a fantastic headshot. Seriously, great job right there. Delivering some carnage quickly.
-1 on OBJ.
Santos drops the kill on Chandler Sullivan, but I'm Baked Cheech gets the refrag. Looks like Fog Cabin might be the next play here, folks.
Drop my tablet, bro. Get in here. Get in here.
No, scratch that. It's going to be top recruit. Last remaining of the Pink Mist crew. But regardless of that engagement, it looks like they're going for the objective. I'm Baked Cheech might be able to take this one. No, top recruit stops them from a mile away. Wow. You know what? Say what you will. Say what you will. But top recruit just stopped After Hours from winning that by an extra point. So even though they did lose, great job there. Great awareness by top recruit. Let's bring it on up here, fellas. What a fantastic win out there for After Hours. A solid 4-1 on the score. That map 1 score came out looking very spicy as Pink Mist actually managed to solidify themselves with a 1 in the win column. Now we're getting ready to move on to Downfall. That'll be our map number 2. Here is your map pool, by the way. I just see that chat coming on in here hot and heavy. And oh my god, guess what old Pig's getting? That's some G Fuel. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you don't already know, G Fuel is one of the amazing sponsors here at Virtual Reality Esports League who makes these games possible for you. So if you know anything about G Fuel, then you'll probably recognize this. It's the sound of fuel. I got my wife to thank for that one, folks. That is one of the biggest perks of Wife, is that they're there for G Fuel runs in the middle of VREL games. Now let's bring it on up so we can guzzle a little bit of this. That right there is what I call energizing, guys. Beautiful stuff. Now, Downfall is a pretty great map if you like to watch the game. We talked earlier about how it is to play the game, and I got some mixed emotions about that map. Got some mixed emotions. Why? Because I guess I've just played the map too much, you know. I've probably overdone it myself. It's my own fault. But, you know what? I am excited to see how these guys play out here. Like I said, I do know most of these players. So when they told me they were going to be in this game, I was like, what? That's awesome. I had no idea. So Wicked, what's up, buddy? Joining us out here in the chat. Ebon's Sri Lankan VR saying he loves that map that we were just on there. Sand, that's awesome. Yeah, I do like that map as well. Predetermined maps, Sand, and then Suburbia. Yeah, Sand DF Suburbia. What is it? Don't finish? If they don't finish, then it's Suburbia? What about the middle map? Because the middle map is Downfall. Rambo, you're confusing the man. What are you guys up to, though? Are you guys thinking, oh, let's get that score up there for After Hours, shall we? Guys, 1 in the win column so far for After Hours, but I wanted to ask you, who do you think's going to win so far? Just because After Hours got it on Sand doesn't mean a gosh darn thing if you know a thing or two about knowing a thing or two inside the realm of Onward. And that's a quote. That's right, Downfall will be fun. In Fishes, great to see you, buddy. Guys, if you don't know Fish there, amazing person. We got to thank him so much for everything he does for VREL as well. Loads of stuff there behind the scenes that then makes its way to the front of the scenes. But most people don't know that. So if you didn't know, thank you to that guy. Now, folks, as we get the next one started, let's jump back over to the map pool. Let's see what this thing's about. Wow. Look at that Sand. 4-1 as After Hours just raked in the victory. As far as map number 2 goes, looks like we're going to have a lot of the same players, but a lot of the same issues. Let's go take a look and see who all's in here so far, shall we? Looking like After Hours and Pink Mist. So far, missing a couple of players out there for the Hours. Takeo manages to jump in, though. That's a new name for us tonight. Okay, we haven't seen Takeo play at all, so we're really excited to see a new face, guys. Backups, always a valuable thing. If you think you're a backup and that you don't matter, trust me, you do matter for times just like this. I think they may even have to call in a double backup. I don't know. We'll find out, though. And Pink Mist already had to call in a backup, I do believe. It's a very normal thing. So if you're a backup, make sure you're out there practicing too. You never know. Oh, Downfall is DF. I see. I get it. Old Pig took a second there, but he gets it. VREL. that's looking like a full roster right there, baby. Ninja Salad. Oh my God. The man from the chats has joined on in, guys. That's what I like to see. We saw TJ do that just a little bit ago, and in fact, it looks like TJ is no longer in the game. Fog Cabin in the chat. Oh my gosh, Fog, wait, where are you? Aren't you supposed to be in the game? What's going on? All right, well, we got Ninja Salad and Takeo out here filling in on the After Hours Squadron. Very, very excited for them. Very excited. Swap the old names around. Look at this beautiful place, huh? Look at this beautiful place. Looks better on stream, doesn't it? It's not that nice. I mean, I guess the sun does look really nice there in the distance. If you're thinking about it, right? So far, we've had a lot of predictions. A lot of people going for After Hours just because maybe they got the one in the win column already? Or is it because you're confident? And there they are. There they are. Wait, did only 4 of them make it in?
No,
Yep. All right, Narcodizer heading out here, folks. Ninja Salad up top. Looks like you got Cheech on the down low position there, and it's Ninja who's taking first shots. He spots multiple of the mist crew.
It's north 2-story.
2 made it to the north 2-story. Narcodizer now gonna engage with Gummy. No, scratch that. Gummy looks like he made it on the inside of the building there. Great job for Gummy Gum. He got himself some good cover. Will he be able to make some use of it here? Narcodizer may just decide to push around. He may actually see one of their other teammates on the back side there and then get a little excited and start moving out. Now, I do know Narcodizer as well. Seen him, actually first met this guy back in my earlier days of Onward. I wasn't new to the game when we met by any means, but I'd say we've known each other probably for a year and a half to almost 2 years. And I can tell you, Narcodizer is not a dumb player. So, he may move around, get in front of Gummy, but he's probably going to be using that hillside as the best to cover he can, if he does. Now, it looks like instead, his plan is to get on over here, get a good line of sight, and wow, look at that, guys. You see multiple blue lines now diverging on the pink mist crew. Cheech keeping a keen eye on the window. You're looking at the wrong building right now. But if any of these pink mist fellas so much as blink the wrong direction, they're gonna give themselves up. Squid God looks to be the one. Will that turn ineffective for him? I don't believe he actually made any connection shots there, and it looks like you have another one of the After Hours on the far side, top side, hillside there. Wowee. Objective might be wide out in the open, but gosh, they could do it. They could certainly do it. Wow, guys, look at all this. Look at all this beautiful blue lineage happening here from the After Hours. Finding Santoast, Hanley, Squid God, and possibly soon Top Recruit as well. I think their main goal right now is just to keep an eye on the objective. As long as the objective is clear, things should be okay. Oh, you subbed out for Takeo and Ninja. They're better suited to kill and downfall. Cool. We sub in depending on the map. Nice. Yeah, no, I think that's fine. Know your strengths, know your weaknesses, know what maps you're great on, know what maps you suck on. Honestly, for me, I think personally, for the old Pigalina Ding Dong here, Subway is one of my best maps. Oh, Cheech on the low side there, catching it from Squid God. It's only a matter of time. Narcodizer still facing this sticky situation with Gummy now, looking like he's finally going to get the chance to engage with him. I think he saw him. Narcodizer definitely, I think... No! I don't believe Narcodizer did see him. Gummy definitely saw him, though. Gummy's just waiting for his chance to strike right now. He's just waiting for Narcodizer to get a little bit more out in the open here. Needed more time to tend to his OnlyFans. I love it, Bob. Gummy got the down there and then finally eliminates Narcotizer. That right there was great patience coming out of Gummy. Guys, honestly, you see a lot of players just give up on a position after a little bit of time. And you know, sometimes, quite frequently, I will say, that's probably the better decision. To move on to another spot, keep moving. But in his case, he did a great job of doing his job. I think they probably planned to stay there. Ninja Salad there drops Santos, but Santos is revivable. Hanley's gonna get the refrag. Great shot there by Hanley. Fantastic shot there. Using a suppressed weapon, it sounded like. Yeah, indeed, Alini. It looks like a fantastic suppressed, oh god. Why do I forget the name of the gun now? I will never know. I want to say SKS, but that's not right. Squid God. I'm just gonna change the topic. Ninja Salad there though on the backside. Still down, and Takeo is the last one out as Gummy helps Pink Mist bring in a win here, guys. That was amazing. Talk about the patience. It really panned out there for Gummy. Great job by Gummy. And great job by everybody, but really good job by Gummy there. I think he's the one that really helped them drive that one home. He got himself a solid 2-0 on the KDs. Squid got out there with a 1-0. Hanley also got himself a 1-0, and he got himself a res as well, so that's definitely worth noting. Ninja Salad, Takeo, I'm Baked Cheech, and Narcotizer all reach their demise with a solid 0-1 on the KDs. Just 19 seconds left on that one. Good golly me almighty. Let's bring it up. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm just seeing there with the stream delay that the game's getting to that part of the stream there where I called out the weapon unknowingly. Remember that part? You guys like G Fuel? I like G Fuel. If you like drinking G Fuel, just like Pig, then raise your G Fuel high, guys. Raise it. Raise it up. And I want you to drink that G Fuel while we thank not only every single viewer, not only every single developer, not only every single staff member who makes these games possible, but also all of the sponsors at home, guys. B Haptics, Mammoth, guys, Kiwi. Can't do it without any of y'all. Thank you so much. That is what I'm talking about. All right, guys. So far, Pink Mist, by surprise of some, have come out on top in round number 1 of map number 2. There's a long way to go, but if Pink Mist can pull off just 3 more of those scores, if they could just cap once and kill then they're gonna be great. They're gonna make it on to map number 3, and I wanna see that happen, guys. I wanna see these teams go toe-to-toe all the way to the bitter end. How about you? Let's go see what's next. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot when you guys wrote that in the chat as to how long there was left. It was because of stream delay. Anyway, so far on map number 1, like we said, Pink Mist has done it. We're gonna throw that on over to recognize these fantastic players. And I think again, they might just be doing some swap outs. They might have had some issues getting the fellas all the way into the game or something. But everything's rocking and rolling right now, and I hope you're feeling ready, because we're gonna settle this score one way or another, golly me almighty. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys are excited for a good one. I'm looking at these spawns, man. You guys gotta see this. Oh, hang on. I put a 1 in the wrong score. That's okay, I'll fix it in a minute. But guys, do you see what's happening there? You just had a great shot right there. Great eagle eye view on what is going to go down. You had both teams spawning on the same side of the map here. And as you can see, After Hours has chosen to split off, whereas Pink Mist is choosing to slowly but surely now push on up to where that amazing separation has just occurred. Now, I think what makes the separation so powerful is that a lot of the time in this map you would expect to see. Great revive right there by Santos, worthy of mentioning. Very good job. Stuck his neck out there for him. It was worth it. And it looks like Squid God's gonna try and get the refrag on the guy who cost him everything. Wishing him the best of luck. But what makes that split off so powerful is just the fact that you really expect to see, you know, 1 or 2 people in the building with which you're taking fire from. So to have them split apart like that, you don't really know where they're coming from. So far, we just had a great shot there by Narcotizer, hitting Gummy with the PKM. Top Recruit almost meet the same fate. Santos. My God, guys, Santos
down the guy at that tent.
just fired off a beautiful M203 there, but then unfortunately Squid God, it looks like, may have just done some collateral damage. There it is, guys. That's why I didn't want to pull it up. I had a feeling Ninja would turn his beautiful little face around there. And golly, I didn't know there was two pink misters sitting there willing and waiting as Squid God now gets the refrag on Ninja. Let's see here. I did want to see... doesn't look like we're going to be able to tell who got that team kill there, but that's okay. Somebody can go back and watch it if they want to. Takeo just got a great SKS long shot there. Squid God now literally crawling across the desert in a 4-to-1 situation. This is tense. Oh my goodness, guys. Will he be able to make it through? I mean, he has got a serious crawl to do here. And if Narcotizer looks across this desert at just the right angle, if he's just tall enough, I think he could see Squid. You guys talking about the Contractors League out there. You know I love the Contractors League. I've actually been giving some love to the Onward League just because I've given so much love to the Contractors League for so long. It's time to give a little love to some others, you know? You know what I mean? I like playing Ninja on a Halo map, floating through the air, letting an arrow fly out. Man, that does sound like a great time. And there we go, Squid God now tossing himself out a frag grenade. I believe that wasn't meant to actually do any sort of damage. I think that may have been a distraction grenade, a distraction grenade, because I noticed he threw it very far on the far side of the building there. And you guys may have noticed all the red bodies here, the after hours just shifting around. By the way, I went to go swap that score around, and then I quickly realized actually the score is accurate. After Hours does have a 1 in the win column because they did win map number 1. Guys, wow, let's talk about Takeo. Look at him. Look how high up he is right now. He's way back on the map, guys. He does not... Oh, no. Takeo calling it out. He believes there is a sniper, but in fact, it is Squid God. And Squid meets his demise courtesy of Chandler freaking Noodle Arm Sullivan striking the battlefield once again. Wow. Chandler. Good golly, guys. Let's go see that. Let's talk about Takeo. Look at him. Look how high up he is right now. He's way back on the map, guys. He does not... Oh, no! Takeo calling it out. He believes there is a sniper, but in fact, it is Squid God. And Squid meets his demise courtesy of Chandler freaking Noodle Arm Sullivan striking. So, folks, let me say this. So far, I have promised you a good game. Do you think we have delivered? We've got 2 teams full of 2 fantastic members, full of 10 fantastic members or so, and I gotta say, I am pretty impressed. I didn't know what to think coming into this. You know, After Hours and Pink Mist, again, both good groups of guys. I didn't know how they would do competitively, but I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I am liking what I'm seeing. Now, as far as the game so far, we did have a timeout a little bit earlier, and that was called in from Pink Mist. That was around the 9:23 hour, and ever since then, they seem to have been smoothing themselves out. I believe... Gosh, nope, that was a false start. I was gonna say, cool, we could jump right in, but that's okay. Let's chat for a minute, guys. Let's just chat. Who's been in this? Who in the chat has been in VREL the longest? Needs a proxy man. could do it human centipede style. I like the way you think out there, wolf in the night. I like the way you think. All right, they're finally ready. Let's jump on down to the game, guys. Let's go have some fun. Chandler, Sullivan, Narcotizer, Takeo, Ninja, Salad, I'm Baked Cheech. Pushing in, already locating their enemies on the far side of the map, and they are now scrambling. Hanley, get into the back of the building as Gummy makes his way up front. Hanley now gonna have to face a very difficult decision here. I've been in this position myself where you have to decide whether or not you stay here and wait it out, or if you try to push on, and boy, oh boy, let me tell you, if you choose to wait it out, it often doesn't play out too well for you in that spot. But Squid God doing a great thing right now, guys. He is not stopping. Guys, that is the way to get him. Now he's stopping. I've jinxed the boy. But he was doing a great thing for a moment there. He got out of harm's way. He kept moving up. He got to the next bit of cover. And you know what? He might be in a good spot here to absolutely strike on these guys. I'm Baked Cheech pushing in from the far side hill here, guys. He may actually wind up catching Squid God in just a way where Squid hears his footsteps. And if that happens, I don't know who's going to get this one. I'm Baked Cheech is known for pretty accurate shots, but Squid God getting a little hint like that, like his footsteps, might be like a reward. Oh man, Pink can't talk today. What's going on? I think I just said reward. It's been a long day, guys. I've been up since like 7 a.m. You know, I've been chilling, working on some digital media and things. Narcotizer, Takeo, both holding down a great upstairs position. Wait, oh my gosh. That's Hanley on the backside there. Hanley might be able to do this. Chandler locates Hanley before he can actually do the damage, though. And there's Chandler, just using the bare edge of that window.
One is still flopping around Center Hotel somewhere. Have we touched the guy in the helicopter yet?
See, Chandler's just keeping a very, very keen eye out here.
That's what I was thinking too.
See if we can't get on board with Narc. Yeah, it's him and Takeo chatting on the radio there.
From where though?
Hanley almost got a great shot there on Takeo. If Takeo pops his head up again, Hanley may get him here.
Oh damn, I can't see helicopter now.
Takeo may have limited his own line of sight here. And he can't see the helicopter. Hanley, come on, baby. I know you can hit Takeo here. You can do it. Line it up, Hanley.
He's definitely fucking. He's hitting.
That's a far shot for Hanley. I mean, not for Hanley. I'm just saying it's a far shot. It's a far shot in general. And Hanley's on the receiving end of the trigger there. He's going to have to pull it, and he's going to have to pull it accurately, calmly, and with some restraint if he wants to hit Takeo. You hear him taking shots, though. Takeo did get hit there a minute ago.
Yeah, me neither. It's somewhere upper dumpster, though.
So they aren't quite aware of where the shots are coming from, so Chandler's going to be sent out there to go investigate. Now, while that battle plays out, let's talk about the battle we were mentioning earlier between Squid God and I'm Baked Cheech. It looks like Cheech came out on top of that one. Squid God's still alive, though. Got a great call out there, and now Cheech finishes him off. Cheech and Chandler now moving in. Chandler's going to end up running into Gummy here in just a moment. And I do believe Gummy heard the footsteps of Chandler as he approaches. Chandler just moves across the doorway there, and Gummy waits for his opportunity to strike. Playing a little loop-de-loop out here on the field is Chandler and Gummy. And it's still a 4-4 situation with 45 seconds left on the clock. Hanley on the backside there, still taking those pop shots, just hoping to get Mr. Takeo.
This is guy.
Still trying to locate him. Tough one for him. Looks like Gummy just got downed by Cheech. And then Chandler actually got the refrag there. Narcotizer pushing in closer and closer to the objective as the After Hours crew begins to converge on their objective. Only 20 seconds left. Hanley's still alive there. Top recruit now. Might get a chance to stop Chandler, but Chandler's actually going for it, baby.
Fuck, I couldn't get it.
Chandler did it! Chandler did it! Oh my God, Chandler Sullivan winning it big just now for After Hours. That right there is a cap for After Hours. 3-1 right now on this map. Let's go. I love to see caps. I love to see people getting out on the objective and nailing it. Guys, Chandler just did exactly that. Let's take a look at the overall score right now, guys. 3-1 as After Hours comes out on top. And then as far as the KDs go, you got Chandler on top with objectives count 1, with the KD count 3-1. Next up, it looks like you got Narcotizer out there with a 1-1. I'm Baked out there 1 and 2. Takeo with a 1-1. Ninja Salad 1-3. Now let's talk about the other side of this thing, though. Let's talk about that. Hanley, Squid God, Top Recruit, Gummy, and Santos all out there. Couple of them got the 3s in the kills columns, and that would be Squid God and Gummy. Then you got Hanley with the 1 in the kill column, 1 in the res column, 2. Top Recruit, 1 and a 2, baby. Let's talk about that replay, because boy, I love to see caps. And then Chandler actually got the refrag there. Narcotizer pushing in closer and closer to the objective as the After Hours crew begins to converge on their objective. Only 20 seconds left. Hanley's still alive there. Top Recruit now might get a chance to stop Chandler, but Chandler's actually going for it, baby.
Fuck, I couldn't get it.
Chandler did it! Chandler did it! Just like that, guys, the entire game has changed. We're about to jump down in here with what could be the last match of After Hours versus Pink Mist. Let's go find out. Looking like you got After Hours over yonder. Oh yes, it's another great setup, guys. I love this spawn. It's one of my favorite spawns for this map because you just get such a great view as to how the team is going to handle it. And you see now Pink Mist pulling off a great separation, but not quite finding the cover just yet. Gummy really out in the open there. Really out in the open. Santos going to follow him. That could be a lineup there. Easy double shot if they're looking. All right, so now it looks like on the backside, I'm Baked Cheech is becoming aware of the position of some of these missed men. And Takeo also aware as he takes a few pop shots there. Gummy just got Chandler Sullivan, though. From that open field, he got to a rock, and boy, oh boy, what a great job that was. Was that?
One guy south twins, second story.
Ninja's using a red dot there. I thought he was rocking irons for a sec. I'm Baked Cheech, solid 2 and 2 on the KDs, just peeking through the window there, looking to spot, it looks like, gosh, who is that on the far side there? I think that's going to be Squid God. No, you know what? That's Santos who's walking the danger zone there. Squid God just keeping back, keeping a keen eye on that far side. Actually, take a look at this, guys. Squid may get his chance here at Fame. Ninja Salad about to peek it. Oh, Squid retreated there. Gave up his position, and Ninja's gonna go for the wraparound flank, baby. I want to see Ninja pull this off. More shots coming in on the other side. Looks like Hanley there taking a few shots. Will he be able to make him connect? Who's he shooting at? All 3 of the After Hours members are currently looking like they're inside a building at this moment, but Takeo trying to be a little bit different. Ninja Salad still working on that flank, but he has successfully gotten into the tower. Squid God back onto a position here. He may actually be looking at that tower here in a moment. Looks like Narcotizer is well aware of Gummy as he throws a grenade at that helicopter. Unfortunately, he does not make it connect. Squid God definitely aware of this After Hours fella, Ninja, sitting in. Golly, there he goes, immediately eliminating him. Great job by Squid. Unfortunately, Sand had to go down for Ninja to be found. Narcotizer takes a few pop shots there at Gummy. I believe he did connect.
One guy's not fully dead over and
no, scratch that. Gummy just got a great down on Narcotizer. Great job, Gummy. Facing enormous pressure once again. Now 2 minutes, 10 seconds remain with 2 of the After Hours remaining. 3 of the Pink Mist crew. On the backside, Hanley continues to provide some suppression.
He's dead.
Great shot there by Hanley. And there it is, folks. There it is! No way! Great job by Pink Mist! What a great job indeed, guys. They have done it. Gummy down, Narcotizer. Squid downed by, golly, dude, I can't believe that. He just got a kill with a knife, dude. Squid just got a kill with a knife. That's what it was. Well done, Squid God. I wish we were over there to see it, but my God. Well done. They're hanging on to this, guys. They're not going down without a fight. Currently rocking it and cocking it 3-2. After Hours versus Pink Mist. And Pink Mist ain't waltzing out. They ain't saying bye. They're not just sitting down and willing to accept defeat, okay? They're getting up. They're standing on their tippy toes right now, and they're serious about this win. Oh, hey. So, how great would it be if you could take your empty drink, set it down, and then just magically have like a full drink? Oh. All right, guys, all right. Let me catch up with your chats here. Chandler hacked? You bring the bread? Oh, you think Chandler was able to hack the tablet? Steve, what makes you say that? I didn't notice that out there. That's a great call out if he did, man. That's a fantastic play, too. If Chandler hacked that tablet, dude, oh my God. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But first off, let's talk about the fact that this is the next round starting right now, and this could be the final round between these two amazing teams. And it looks like it's going to be a great split start here. Santos, top recruit, getting into position. Already shots coming in. Ninja Salad just spraying and praying there. Santos does down, and I do believe fully eliminate Chandler Sullivan. Now Santos is the target of After Hours, looking for the refrag opportunity. Takeo and Hanley both doing damage. Guys, right now, After Hours, 3 living members of their team out there right now. 4 remaining for Pink Mist. It looks like Hanley's going to continue to try to line up those long shots on the After Hours crew. Let's see if we can't get over there and see some of that action. I'm Baked Cheech now, also in a very precarious, very precarious situation. Look at him over there, just trying to get himself under the radar of that hill, and now back to safety. Narcotizer popping his head out here. Gonna try and get to that next building. It looks like he does so successfully. Hanley may actually be spotted over there. Hanley gets a shot thrown in his direction. Gonna try the other window. Will it pan out? Very calm moment here. A breath of fresh air for Hanley. Looks like he avoids death, at least for now. Boy, someone is waiting for Hanley, though. Look at that. Hanley has pissed off the wrong fella on the After Hours side. Now taking a few pop shots there. Unsuccessful in the connection, but he had made a great call out there. That's Narcotizer still keeping a keen eye on him here. Steve James Tim. Oh no, buddy. You never found that koozie again, huh? Some say that my koozies have an ability of going where they're needed most. Hanley's still taking a few pop shots there. Let's get out of here, though, because we're down to the last 2.5 minutes. Looks like I'm Baked Cheech trying to push up and in. If he does get much further, he may have a good shot on Squid here momentarily. I'm not too sure what Squid's in there doing right now. Let's go take a look at him. Looks like he's just kind of creeping around inside his own building, doing his own thing right now. I don't know if he might have heard some footsteps and that's what's tripping him out or what. He's acting like he heard something. But not too much has happened so far, guys. Got a 3-man versus 4-man. Pink Mist on the upper hand there. Cheech looks to line up the shot. Wow, here we go, baby. Cheech running for it. Unfortunately for him, it's Gummy on the back end who makes the shot. Saw multiple of Pink Mist look in his direction there. Gummy does finish him off there. Only 2 remaining for the after hours. They're playing it very cautiously. Very cautiously. Takeo. Back end sniper. Look at that big old scope. That's a honker. And he's shooting there at Hanley. Will he be able to actually make that connect? I'd love to see it. It's a big, big scope on that thing. He's gonna just start moving in. He's only got about 45 seconds to do so. Narcotizer gonna have to do the same thing. Guys, if they don't move into the objective, Pink Mist will win the round, putting them at a tie game 3-3. And if Pink Mist does that, then they are in a position to take this thing on to round number 3. All right, guys, this is it. This is seriously everything on the line right now. Narcotizer, only 20 seconds remaining. He knows that he's running out of time. Squid God on the inside there, tossing out a couple of things just to let his enemies know that he's present and aware and willing to stop them should they try to advance. Narcotizer now looking up to the rooftop where Hanley sits idle. Takeo also waiting for his shot there. This may be the only kill left. Hanley looking to light it up. But no sirree, Bob. Nobody does any other damage other than Squid God there. He got Narcotizer at the very end, and baby, that's what I'm talking about. It was a patience game, and they played it right. Pink Mist hanging on to this thing, bro. Look at that, a 3-3. That's what I'm talking about. Evening out the score? Making this thing equal? Ho, ho, ho. After hours and Pink Mist is trying to do you some justice. They're not willing to stop at nothing. Gummy, top dog out there, solid 7-2 on the KDs. Then, of course, in a close second, you got Squid God out there with a 5-2. Then Hanley, 3-1. My, oh my, these guys doing the damages. Then you got Top Recruit and Santos with a 1 in the kill columns. Top Recruit down there with a 3 in the kill in the deaths. Santos with a 2. Chandler Sullivan got disconnected, but he's back on in here. Reset his score, 0-0, doing nothing for his team. Dang it, Noodle Arms. We're just giving him a hard time. Everybody knows he was out there killing it earlier. But now let's take a look at some of the other players for their squadron. Narcotizer out there with a 1-3. I make Cheech 2-4. Takeo with the 2-2, and Ninja Salad 2-5. These players are looking to make their way to the top of the Virtual Reality Esports League season. And I'm wishing them the best of luck, guys. Overall, VREL is your home for virtual reality esports. And as we continue our fantastic quest to make the best place for everybody in the world to enjoy VR competitively, I think it's important to know this is season 1 of Onward, guys. These guys, they're not rookies, though. This is just season 1 for VREL in Onward. It's not even VREL's first season. It's just their first season in Onward. And so a lot of these guys have some experience. That's why they're playing so good. That's how they're keeping it so tight. They're pretty damn good. Here we go, guys. This is what I'm talking about. A final round to be remembered. Starting things off immediately. Chandler Sullivan getting the shot there. Gummy on the far side. You hear those callouts coming out from Ninja. And I'm cheeked. I'm baked. Cheek. Jeez, I can't even say his name. Cheech. Oh my goodness. Chandler Sullivan eliminates Squid God there as well. Gummy still alive for the revive if they can make it to him. Top Recruit needing to get inside, get some cover there. Chandler almost reaches his demise. Oh my gosh, Top Recruit was shooting at the wall.
Cover fire.
Hanley downs Chandler Sullivan. Great job there, but that's going to draw a lot of attention from his enemies. And there Santos ends up going down. Narcotizer eliminates him while he does the revive on Gummy. Now it's just a 2v4 situation. Pink Mist has to win this one or else they don't get to go on to round number 3, guys. I want to see them win it. No! Hanley hits the deck from I'm Bay Cheech. No! Oh my gosh, Top Recruit has to face off in a 1v4 situation. Fargazaman has just done the impossible. Thank you so much for that follow there, brother. This is getting really intense, okay? This is labor-inducing intensity. Top Recruit now facing off against 4 of the After Hours. Gonna get on board with the Mad Lad. He knows Ninja's right there. He's calling him out.
Center tower, he's inside center hotel.
Oh no.
Come take care of me.
They're aware of his position. Last man.
He's bottom, like,
Oh no.
cover both doors.
Oh no. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Takeo with the suppressive sniper. What a great play, guys. What a great play. Let's watch that on the big cam here in just a moment, because what happened there was Takeo received the call out. He used the information. He executed a win. And it just brought After Hours to the victory column, baby. Let's go. First off, look at these scores. 7-3 for Gummy overall. Not too shabby. 4-2 with the 1 in the heel column for Hanley. Then Ninja Salad, Takeo, Narcotizer all getting 3s and 2s. And Chandler out there with a 1 and a 1 for that last one because he got the disconnect and lost his stats. Let's bring it up, baby. I don't know if anybody had any inkling that this would go so damn close to the bitter end they just played. Well, let's see how that thing turned out. Just right there, he's calling him out.
Center tower, he's inside center hotel.
Oh no.
Come take care of me.
They're aware of his position. Last man.
He's bottom, like,
Oh no.
cover both doors.
Oh no. I love it, guys. I love to see a good old-fashioned play go down, and I just love to see the communication happening on the battlefield. That's definitely what happened there. Very good communication by After Hours to bring themselves home a great victory. Now, they're asking as to whether or not they should just play map 3 for fun in the chats there. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Now, that won't actually count for anything as far as the win. They've already entered the scores I see, so that's great. Let's go ahead and take a look at these final wrap-up numbers then. Now, after we look at these, we will be happy to get down there and watch their round number 3. I'm curious to see how they battle without any of the pressure. But so far, very good stuff, guys. Very good stuff. A 4 out of 3, as close as you can get on that map right there. Oh, no worries, Rambo. Always a pleasure to cast for you guys. Now, I'm just looking to see if there's any response here from After Hours as to whether or not they just want to have a little extra fun here with us on the 3rd and final map. If they do, absolutely. Oh, they said no. They said no. Oh my goodness. There's a little champion going on right now. They got some championships happening and they're not willing to go the other way. I like it though. Hey, you know what? There's nothing wrong with rejecting a little extra fun. Maybe they got something they got to take care of. You never know, folks. So let's recap what we got. We got After Hours, baby, rolling in with that big fat 2 up top. They got themselves a 4 and a 4 on the first 2 maps, and then a 1 and a 3 for Pink Mist on Sand and Downfall. Very good stuff. Now, guys, I hope you understand this was not an average match. No, we made a very special pact before we casted this with the teams that whoever lost the match would wind up having to put their head in between 2 slices of bread, take a picture, This will be henceforth known in Virtual Reality Esports League as the Loser Sandwich. Tell me your thoughts.
VREL. Be the king.
No, we're not done here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're not completed with tonight's goal. There's another round. That's right, just for shits and gigs. Pardon my Frenches. These guys are gonna get out here and battle again. They're gonna take it on over to round number 3. They're gonna have some fun. They're gonna see what can go down. They're gonna see if they were to have kept going, what would have happened. Now, I actually don't see their matchup. That's fine. That's fine. I don't need a match. Just talk to the chat for a minute. That was weird. Guys, what do you think? After Hours won it against Pink Mist, did you think they had it in the bag from the beginning, or did you think they had a fight for it? I think they had a fight for it. I don't think it was handed to them by any means. We'll be waiting Squid and TJ. Well, as to whether or not they will all play, I don't know. But I'll tell you guys what, if they don't, then we'll have a good little chat here for a minute. Let's talk about the future of esports and virtual reality. Guys, there's a lot of new stuff happening in virtual reality. And if you think you know something that would be a great esport, feel free to ever bring it up to us. We're all happy to hear it. And the way you can get in touch with staff about pretty much anything is just make yourself a ticket on the Discord. We got a whole staff who goes through the tickets. They'll take care of sorting it out and getting it to the right person. And if it's a great suggestion, I would love to hear it too. Now, as far as that match goes, I'm pretty sure they're going to still throw that up. Looks like they are. But I'll tell you guys what, after this, we'll have to chat. Because I might be down to have a little fun myself. I don't know if they're going, guys. I don't know if they're going. But that's all right. Let me see what you guys thought. GG's all around, that's right. Cheech, you did great work out there. Narcotizer, you did great work as well. Wolf Fog, when we saw you guys play, that was brilliant. Guys, if you're watching the stream tonight, we definitely appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it doesn't look like, I don't know. If they are, who knows when they're going. They're probably just gonna go have some fun. I'd be down to join them for some fun soon too. But I gotta say thank you to all of our sponsors tonight, guys. We gotta say thank you to B Haptics, who's helping us out with the fantastic giveaway of 5 B Haptics vests. We gotta thank Mammoth for their gun stocks for the giveaways, guys, and their amazing products beyond that. Golf Plus, check out their golf club. Sweet. 9 Line Apparel, guys. G Fuel, Kiwi, Degenerate Decals. We love them all. Thank you to everybody. And I think that's about all we've got for you. I think that's about all we got because I just refreshed and it's still not up. So that's okay. I will see you guys on the next cast. I am starting to pick up a lot more casts this season, and you'll probably see me bouncing around between games because I just love to cast different games. So if you guys are interested, I'm going to go jump into some gamage here in just a few minutes. Hope to see you there. Thanks, guys, so much. Have a great one. Toodaloo.